Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
What it is, ho? What's up? My girl Legacy got fucking snuck. My girl got snuck again. See, girl, y'all got my girl messed up, okay? What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, MessyMya, and I am back again with another video. So today we're going to be getting into some mess concerning Young and Reckless. Girl, we're going to be reviewing this episode. Honestly, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. So Canadian Barbie wakes up on 10, girl. She is not happy, but as she should, because the night before, you know what I'm saying, girl, that big fat neck ass hoe, Ivory snuck her. So girl, she is mad. So she's not only mad because she got snuck, nobody really checked on her, nobody really cared about her well-being, but she's also mad because production will not give her her phone. They're walking around like, oh, we're trying to find it. Girl, what you mean you're trying to find my phone? Give me my shit. What are we talking about? Give me my phone, okay? I understood where she was coming from because it's like, it's bad enough that I got snuck, that y'all let me get snuck, okay? It's bad enough I got snuck, but I can't even hit my man up and tell my man what's going on and vent to my man and try to feel better. I can't even call nobody to, girl, give me my phone. What are y'all talking? First of all, yeah, they would have had me messed up too. I completely understood her. And y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I don't care too much for Canadian Barbie. I feel like she runs her mouth too damn much. But you know what? I feel like this was very much valid. Like, as you should, sister, as you should. Okay, baby. So like I said, girl, she's walking around the house going off on production, girl. She mad, girl. Okay, so this is my thing. Nug, girl, she wasn't even talking to you. You had nothing to do with the situation, you meat munching asshole. It had nothing to do with you. Why did you even say something? So Canadian Barbie going off, you know what I'm saying? She popping her ish. She popping her shit. And then here come Nug, come out the room looking crusty, looking like she didn't even brush her teeth yet. Well, girl, I can still see the crust in her eyes. I can see the crust in her eyes. It looked like she ain't brushed her teeth yet. It looked like she fresh out of bed, trying to get camera time, trying to check Canadian Barbie about, girl, don't talk to me. Shut up.
They take my phone because of you. I'm a sack. I'm a crash out. I'm telling you one time and one time only to shut up. Right now, I don't give.
And then my thing is that who are you to tell her to shut up? Again, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all don't have no sympathy, no empathy for nobody. Like, y'all be worried about yourselves. And then you are so up Ivory's, no shade. Like, you're so up her big back. You're so up Ivory's big back that you can't even, like, try to empathize with her. Like, she literally got snuck. Production let it happen. She got snuck for literally no reason. Literally, Ivory snuck her for no reason. Nug, are you listening to me, girl? Your friend, your big back friend, snuck her for no reason. Not only that, but now it's the next day and production is not giving her her phone to simply call up her man.
Call my nigga to just vent, and that was it. Make him calm me down a little bit.
And vent and get some things off her chest. What do you mean? She has every right to be mad. And then who are you to come out the room, fresh out of bed, crust still in your eyes, breath stinking, girl, because I just know you ain't brush your teeth, okay? Time out some. If you don't shut up, I'ma crash out. I'ma crash out. I'ma crash out. Girl, crash into a toothbrush hole. Please. Because you ain't brushed your teeth yet. Girl, I just cannot. Because, girl, who is even talking to you? And then who are you to tell her to shut up? I'm not going to lie. Chicken Nugget got on my nerve on this little scene or whatever. But I will tell you what she ate, though. Let me tell you how she made me laugh. When Canadian Barbie basically snapped back at her. And she turned around so fast. With her eyes wide. It was so funny.
Shut the fuck up.
Right now, I don't give a fuck who wants to say what.
Okay, so, all right. Look. All right, so Ferrari goes downstairs or whatever, and she's talking to Sav. You know what I'm saying? She's basically talking to the girls. You know how she making her rounds. She the host. She making her rounds or whatever. Girl, Sav is not in the mood, okay? Not in the mood. Hang up on you. Not in the mood. Hang up on you. Not in the mood. Listen, Okay, Sav is not in the mood for Ferrari, girl. She's not in the mood for the fake kicking. She's mad at Ferrari. She don't want to talk to her. She don't want nothing to do with her. Girl, get out my face. Do not talk to me. Okay, so this is the energy that Sav is giving. And baby, she's not pump faking it. She's not faking it at all. Like, girl, get out my face. Don't talk to me. We're not cool right now, okay? So Ferrari picks up on her energy very quickly, like within seconds of coming into the room. You could just tell that Sav just did not want to talk to her. And Sav's reasoning behind this was because, of course, on the boat, Ivory snuck her and she felt like Ferrari really didn't do much. Okay, so at first I was like, well, what do you want Ferrari to do? Like, that really had nothing to do with Ferrari. You decided to insert yourself into, whether you were breaking it up or not, you know what I'm saying? You decided to put yourself in the middle of Renee and Ivory's little scuffle or whatever. Okay. You decided to do that. What does that have to do with Ferrari? Ferrari's not security, girl. Ferrari is about 4 foot tall. What is Ferrari going to do for you? But as she continued to elaborate, I understood more and more where she was coming from. I kind of understood both sides, but as Sav kept on talking, I understood where she was coming from. So first she tried to make the point like, me and you are supposed to be homegirls. You're supposed to be my friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really do nothing. Which again, what does that have to do with Ferrari? At the end of the day, this is a show. This is her show. She's the host. At the end of the day, she has to be cordial with all y'all. What did you want her to really do? But then Saf brought up the fact, that no sneaking was a rule. Gagged her, no shade, gagged you, because if that's really a house, this is when I completely understood where Sav was coming from, because like I said, at first I couldn't really get jiggy with it, girl. I didn't know what she was talking about. I'm like, girl, that didn't have nothing to do with Ferrari, but she brought up the house rule. One of the first things that Ferrari, first of all, girl, it's Young and Reckless. Why y'all got rules? I don't know. These girls gonna do what they want, but Ferrari decided to gather the girls like on the first or second episode and basically recite a whole bunch of rules, okay? And one of the rules was no sneaking, okay? So if you just the big bad host this season and you know you a lot more outspoken and you talking to girls crazy, you know what I'm saying? You're a lot more, you're standing on business this season. You're just, you know what I'm saying? You're completely different from last season, right? And you're taking your hosting title very serious. If you take time out of the episode or out of your day to recite a bunch of rules to the girls and made it seem like if they break the rules, then they're either going to leave or some type of consequence is going to happen. And then one of those rules are broken right in front of you again. What it is, ho? What's up? Girl, shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? If that was a rule, why you ain't check your friend about that? Because baby, Ivory, if I remember correctly, Ivory was sneaking the girls left and right that day. So why you ain't say nothing? No shade. If it's a rule, and I'm pretty sure you're not gonna say anything, and you know what? I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, Ferrari. Maybe you didn't say nothing because it was a yacht party. You know what I'm saying? Okay, whatever. But baby, you had the opportunity to check Ivory about that. Like, you had the opportunity. You and Ivory had multiple one-on-ones after she put her hands on you. I really don't get it. Like, if you recite house rules, why are you not having those rules be enforced? Like, if somebody breaks the rules, why are you either not, you get a little consequence or checking them about it? What was the point of you even reciting house rules? Because I guarantee you, if anybody else would have broke those rules, you would have went up to them. You would have checked them about it. Girl, please. So anyway, so when it came to that, I understood exactly what Sav was saying. Girl, please. You know what I'm saying? And then you down here, and this is my thing with Ferrari too. You're down here, you're popping it. I feel like she really had no reason to pop it towards Sav because Sav wasn't really saying, like, she really wasn't, like, she was just telling her, like, like, Ivory did what she did. You didn't do anything. I don't understand why you so pressed. I understood why she got pressed once Sav started to, because I ain't gonna lie, Sav was gagging her bad, like eating her up, chewing her, like, so I understood why she got mad towards the end. But towards the beginning, Sav energy was off. But she really had no reason to try to like buck up at Sav. Girl, she had more energy with Sav than she did with Ivory, and Ivory didn't want to put her hands on. Let's get on that. So in the midst of her and Sav going back and forth, oh, how am I a bad host? I tried to defend you. I tried to push you out the way. I didn't want you to get snuck, right? In the midst of her saying all this, Sav is gagging her. No shame. Sav is gagging her. Sav is like, girl, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're popping it with me, but a hoe upstairs, the same hoe that snuck me, the same hoe that snuck me, put her hands on you. And Ferrari is swearing up and down. Swearing up and down. Like, I have never, no, I'm not gonna lie, because I do know people like this. People who will literally know the truth and still continue to lie, and they're so delusional and they're such a liar to the point where they will actually start to believe their own lies. Girl, you know damn well Ivory put her hands on you, girl. You know Ivory put her hands on you. Why are you, stop the cap? Why are you lying? Me and you both know that Ivory put her hands on you. You literally told her, why are you putting your hands on me? Why are you putting your hands on me? Right after she had her hand wrapped around, girl, please. I don't understand, like, why you're sitting there lying and it's literally on camera. Like, did you feel like production was going to edit that out for you? And then not only was it on camera, but your own cast members do not respect you. They don't. Your own cast members do not respect you, baby, because they're recording the whole thing happening, kikiing about it behind your back and showing everybody. And then you're still up in Sav's face talking about, oh, she didn't do that. Girl, yes, she did. It's on camera, boo. It's on camera. I don't know. I feel like Ferrari, I don't know if she, girl, because you popping that cat around there, you thought you was gonna get a little good edit, but no, baby. I told you, production does not respect you. If production respected Ferrari, they would have never even let that go down between her and Ivory. For one, and for two, they don't respect you because, girl, like, did you really think they was gonna edit that out? Like, I don't know what she thought. I don't know if she really convinced her delusional self that Ivory didn't do what she did, but baby, she put her hands on you. You were literally screaming at the top of your lungs, why are you putting your hands on me? Girl, right after it happened, like, I don't understand, like, Sav was chewing her up. Chewing her down. And then, you know she's not scared of you, or you know you don't put no fear in her heart because she's chewing you and she's laying in bed. Laying in bed, chewing you up, eating you up. Like, and you're the one getting loud. You're the one that's so bothered. Like, why are you so bothered? Really trying to, like, and I feel like she was trying to punk Sav. Like, okay, because at first, Sav was calm with it, y'all. She was calm with it, okay? Like, I feel like you didn't do this, you didn't do that, you didn't defend me, you let me get snuck, you didn't really say anything, it's a house rule, like, you're not really enforcing nothing, you're not really being a good host. But again, she was really calm with it. Ferrari kept piping up and piping up and piping up. So Sav had to let her have it real quick. Yeah, you got, yeah, she put her hands around your neck, she choked you out, and did. Ferrari going downstairs popping it, girl, please. Going downstairs popping it, still trying to convince everybody that. And then you have some girls that were literally there trying to meet much Ferrari because Ferrari's the host. And they're like, oh no, Ivory didn't do that. Girl, y'all know it. Y'all were literally kikiing about it behind her back now that she downstairs. Some of y'all don't know. Like, please. Oh my goodness. And then you know it's bad. And how you really not, you know that you really don't have the authority that you think you do as a host. When Nug is literally sitting there telling her to check Sav. Like, oh, you need to go check her. Like, why are you down here popping it? You need to go check her. And I agree. Like, girl, she in a room, oiled up, unbothered, laying down, and you're downstairs making a scene about something that literally happened. Girl, I'm not gonna play with you. She said that Ivory only touched her cheek. Yes, mama, Ivory touched your cheek, but she also, girl, I really don't understand why she lying like this. Like, girl, why are you lying to yourself? Girl, I'm not about to play with you, child. I would never let her do that to me. I would never let her do that to me. Girl, it literally happened. And you didn't get your lick back. No shade, you didn't get your lick back. It happened. You didn't get your lick back. Then you're doing all this popping it just for Ivory to put her hands on you again later in the season. Girl, next. So girl, Ivory is feeling froggy like always, child. Okay. And Legacy is in the bathroom, girl, my girl is doing her makeup. She's trying to get done and my girl's trying to get cute. Okay. And then Ivory is outside the bathroom plotting now. Legacy, baby girl. Legacy, girl, if you got, girl, listen. If I would have got snuck in the bathroom the way she did last season, girl, I would have had PTSD, girl. You wouldn't catch me in the bathroom with either the door locked or just basically like on my P's and Q's. Like, I feel like she should have been on her P's and Q's, and I hate that for her. I hate that for her because it's like, girl, you got snuck last season. Ivory literally, Legacy did sneak her first, but still, like, girl, she did what she did anyway. But Ivory got her lick back in the bathroom last season, turned her every way but loose, literally had her dizzy. Girl, like, why would you not be on your P's and Q's? I was like disappointed, but I felt so bad for her at the same time because she still had like the makeup on her eyebrows and she was mid makeup session, child, and she got snuck. I felt so bad for my girl. I felt so bad for her. But guess what? Oh, baby, when I tell you, after it was done, okay, Legacy went to that motherfucking candle pot, whatever it was, girl, and girl had Ivory swimming in hot wax, okay? You see, Legacy was trying to throw everything in sight, and I wish it would have hit her, girl. So the hot wax got her, but she also tried to throw a hot comb. She also tried to throw a hot comb, and it missed. I was mad, girl. I said, And then I'm not gonna lie, production and security had her messed up. Like, they did not want to let her get her one. Like, how y'all gonna let her sneak me, immediately take her away, have her downstairs, and have me upstairs and keep trying to hold me back while I'm upstairs? Girl, let me get my lick back. So they get to the point, but Legacy goes downstairs and she was like, girl, y'all gotta let me get my one. And that's what I love about Legacy. Like, I love me some Legacy because one thing about it, and two things for sure: win, lose, or draw, she's going to get in the paint. She's going to get in the paint. She said, y'all gotta let me get my one. Like, there's no way y'all let her sneak me and now I can't get my one. Girl, they like, child, we gotta search you before you get into it. Girl, why they search her and this girl has scissors in her pocket? A mess. But girl, I don't blame you, girl. Cause girl, that's a big hole. Not only that, but no, actually, no, I don't condone that. That's bad. I don't condone that. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like she would have gotten the paint either way without this. But I'm like, girl, you really trying to like take her out. Like, Legacy is crazy, girl. Legacy was really trying to take that girl out. So in the midst of all of this, it's just a lot going on right now. Like, Legacy is screaming at the top of her lungs. Girl, she is not happy. She is mad, especially at production, because again, y'all literally let her get snuck. Like, I said what I said. The camera was there. A security guard was right there when Ivory went in the room. And then when Ivory went in the room and snuck Legacy and started to tap and started to tear her up, security would be like, oh no, stop, trying to act surprised. But boy, you was there the whole time. Security literally sat there and watched Ivory go inside the room. And Ivory was up there by herself with Legacy. So I know you knew something was going to happen because y'all kept following her. Like, the camera was following her. The security was following her. Y'all knew something was going to happen. Y'all got my girl Legacy messed up. Okay. And then when she got snuck, y'all don't want to let her get her one. Y'all got my girl messed up. Now, Ivory, you confused me when, like, I don't understand. Ivory, I understand that you don't like Legacy like that. Like, I get it. You don't like her. You need that, all that. Okay, cool. But why are you discrediting her? Like, why are you sitting up in the confessionals lying, discrediting her, saying that she's a punk and that without Mel, she not gonna move, when we all know that's a lie, when we all know that the reason why this beef even started in the first place was because of the opposite.
Legacy's really like just a punk ass bitch. Like, she makes shit look good, but without Mel, she's not gonna move, she's not gonna do nothing.
The linebacker, she was trying to bully me, and I'm not going for none of that. So at the end of the day, You keep calling me boring? Well, let's make it fun real quick.
If y'all came here to be boring, y'all can go home. That's what I mean. Straight up. And that goes for you.
So what do you mean she's a punk? And what do you mean that she's not gonna move without Mel? When girl, the whole reason why y'all beefing is because she busted a move before you when Mel wasn't even a thought, girl. Mel wasn't even a thought in our brains, girl. I didn't even know who Mel was. Mel Fox, who? That's my girl now, but I'm just saying, like, she was nowhere. Don't try to use Mel to discredit Legacy. Girl, please. But then in the same sentence, gonna tell production, oh, she's just too bold. Production asked her, why don't you like Legacy so much? And she's like, because she's just too bold. Girl, which one is it? Is she a punk or is she bold? Which one? Two opposites, they don't mix. Which one is it, girl? Okay, so that is where the episode left off, but I did forget to mention a couple things. So first, okay. So when Ivory first snuck Legacy, okay, she was walking around, pumping her chest out, basically talking her ish. And she was, she was like, I'm going to go through y'all one by one. I'm going to get y'all one by one. Da-da-da-da-da. So baby Tyson is, baby, who is everybody? Put a name on it. And she literally said that, out loud. Who is everybody? Put a name on it. Loud enough to where Ivory heard her and Ivory answered, but which confuses me because, again, you were online saying that baby Tyson didn't say anything to you.
When I say on God of Heaven, nigga, the whole season 2, every time I was in front of baby Tyson, every time I walked past this bitch or anything, she didn't have nothing to say. On God, nothing. She didn't say nothing to me. She never said anything to me the whole time.
Baby, she definitely told you to put a name on it. And you know what I'm saying? She wasn't bucking or nothing. She wasn't bucking. She, you know what I'm saying? She didn't have, she wasn't, acting like she wanted to, get down with you. But, baby, she definitely said something. You're on live talking about oh, she never said nothing to me. Girl, yes, she did. No shade. She did. She definitely did. Anyways, Mel and Legacy basically pressed Ferrari again, confronted Ferrari again about, getting control. And this is what I'm saying with the picky choosy. Because when Sav told her the same thing to basically put your dog on a leash to get some control, girl, make sure this doesn't happen to me, you got mad. You was popping up at the mouth. You was trying to buck. Okay? But Mel and Legacy pretty much told you the same thing. And you're, oh, I understand. And no, we would never. Girl, bye. Not only that, but girl, you was playing both sides. You were definitely playing both sides. When it was Ivory confronting you about being too friendly towards Mel, you were like, oh, well, I was laughing because I just know that you're going to dog her. I just know you're going to do this. It was funny because But then when Mel was in front of you earlier on in the episode and Mel was telling you well, I'm going to defend myself. I'm going to do what I want to do because she just kept poking at me. Oh, as you should. The girl... It's a difference between being cordial and not biased and just honestly playing sides. Girl, boom. Anyways, if you made it to the end of the video, go ahead and drop any heart emoji. Girl, y'all already know how we do it for the Young and Reckless reviews. Go ahead and drop any heart emoji to let me know that you heard me clock T, that you stayed to the end of the review. Okay, we about 23 minutes in, baby. If you heard me talk my ish and clock T up until this point, go ahead and drop a pink heart emoji. I love you guys so much. Girl, it's MessyMya. I'm out. Bye.